So here we shall solve some more KCET previous year questions on the chapter conic sections. In the previous part we had solved till question number 65. So in any of the steps of the solution, if you are unable to understand or any other kinds of doubts if you have, then please write us in the comment section. And if you feel that you have more difficulty in any of the chapters, then please write the name of that chapter in the comments section. Also please install our Sapience education application, since we have uploaded, we shall upload some homework questions on every chapter based on the previous year KCET. So we shall start. Here x is equal to t square plus 2 and y equal to 2t represents the parametric equation of the parabola. So for which parabola, these are the parametric equations. So from here we have to eliminate t actually. So t is equal to y by 2. So if we put t equal to y by 2, then it will be x equal to y by 2 whole square plus 2. So this will be x equal to y square by 4 plus 2. So it will be y square equal to 4 into x minus 2. Y square equal to 4 into x minus 2. So option D is the correct answer. Then question number 67, it is told that if x minus y equal to 1 is a tangent to the hyperbola, the point of contact is, so this is a tangent to the hyperbola. So we know that if y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1, then so then we will have x square by a square minus mx plus c by b whole square, that is equal to 1. This will be x square by a square minus m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx by b square, that is equal to 1. So therefore this will be x square into 1 by a square minus m square by b square, then minus 2mc by b into x, then minus of c square by b square plus 1, that will be equal to 0. So then therefore it should have only one root, since why the tangent will intersect the hyperbola at only one point. So this will be b square equal to 4ac, so 2mc minus 2mc by b whole square, b square equal to 4ac, that is minus c square by b square plus 1, b square equal to 4ac. So then we can say that 4m square c square by b square, that will be equal to minus 4 into 1 by a square minus m square by b square into c square by b square plus 1. So 4 and 4 will cancel, then we will have m square c square by b square, that is equal to m square by b square minus 1 by a square into c square by b square plus 1. we can find the point at which it will, okay, we can find the point at which this tangent will touch the hyperbola. So therefore so the equation of the tangent to the hyperbola, to this hyperbola at the point x1 comma y1, that is given as xx1 by a square plus minus yy1 by b square, that is equal to 1. So therefore this we can write yy1 by b square, that is equal to xx1 by a square minus 1. So therefore I can say that y will be equal to b square x1 by a square y1 into x minus b square by y1. So therefore it means that the slope m will be equal to b square x1 by a square y1 and minus b square y1 by y1, that is equal to c. So therefore y1 will be equal to minus b square by c, and therefore m is equal to b square x1 by a square y1. y1 is minus b square by c. So b square and b square will cancel. Therefore m will be equal to cx1 by minus a square. So x1 will be equal to minus a square m by c. So therefore the tangent y equal to mx plus c will touch the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 at the point minus a square m by c comma minus b square by c. Therefore here it is told that here x minus y equal to 1 is that y equal to x minus 1 is a tangent to the hyperbola. X square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So therefore the x coordinate will be x coordinate of the point of contact, point at which the tangent will touch the hyperbola, that its x coordinate x1 will be equal to minus a square m by c. Here m is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 1. So a square into 1 by c, and y1 will be equal to minus b square by c. C is given as minus 1, so this x1 will be equal to a square, y1 will be equal to b square. So here actually the hyperbola, the equation of the hyperbola should have been given in the question. It should be, the hyperbola equation should be x square by 4 minus y square by 3, that is equal to 1. So it means here a square, so therefore here a square is 4 and b square is 3. So therefore x1 should be equal to 4 and y1 should be equal to 3. So therefore the tangent will touch the hyperbola. So therefore the required point of contact is 4, 3. So option B is the correct answer. Then it is told the tangent to the curve xy equal to 25 at any point on it cuts the coordinate axis at A and B, then the area of the triangle OAB, that is being asked. So the tangent to this curve, so here the slope at that point, that will be dy by dx, that is equal to so here we can say that x dy plus y dx, that is equal to 0. So therefore dy by dx that is equal to minus y by x. It means that it is minus y1 by x1 at the point x1 comma y1. So the tangent at any point will cut the coordinate axis. So therefore the equation of the tangent at the point x1 comma y1, the hyperbola is somewhat like this actually. Therefore the equation of the tangent at the point x1 comma y1 is y minus y1, that is equal to minus y1 by x1 to x minus x1. Therefore we can say that this will be x1y minus x1y1, that is equal to minus xy1 plus x1y1. Now x1y1 is equal to 25, so this will be x1y plus xy1, that is equal to 2x1y1. So 2 into 25, that is 50. So therefore we can say y by 50 by x1 plus x by 50 by y1, that is equal to 1. So therefore it has been written in the intercept form. The equation of the tangent is written in the intercept form. So it means its x-intercept is 50 by y1. So therefore the coordinates of the point A where the tangent will intersect the x-axis, that is 50 by y1 comma 0, and the point at which this tangent will intersect the y-axis will be 0 comma 50 by x1. So therefore the height is 50 by x1 and the base length is 50 by y1. So therefore the area of the triangle OAB, that is equal to half into base into height, is equal to half into base, which is 50 by y1, into height, that is 50 by x1. So that will be half into 50 into 50 by x1 y1, that is equal to 25. So 25 to the 50, 2 to the, so this is 50 square units. So option B is the correct answer. Then it is told a tangent is drawn to the circle 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 4y equal to 0. A tangent is drawn to the circle at the point A and it meets the line. A tangent is drawn to the circle and it meets the line x plus y equal to 3 at B 2, 1. So a tangent is drawn to this circle and it meets this line, which is having the equation x plus y equal to 3 at the point B, which is 2, 1. Then the length AB is how much? So now therefore from any point x1 comma y1 to the circle to the circle s equal to 0 is given as root over s1 units, where s1 is the value when x1 comma y1 is substituted in the equation of the circle. So therefore root s1, that will be equal to root over, so that will be 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 4y at x comma y equal to x comma y should be 2 comma 1. So this will be, so here actually first we have to change the x and y coefficient should be changed to 1. So this will be x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 2y equal to 0. So this should be used actually. The coefficients of x and y should be made as 0. So this should be x square root over x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 2y. So that would be root over, this will be 2 square plus 1 square minus 3 by 2 into 2 plus 2 into 1. So 2 and 2 will cancel. So this will be root over, this is 4 plus 1 minus 3 plus 2. 5 minus 3, that is 2, 2 plus 2, that is 4. So root over 4, that is equal to 2 units. And B is the correct answer. Then in question number 70 it is told the area of the circle having center is at 3, 4 and touching the line 5x plus 12y minus 11 equal to 0. Therefore it means this line is the tangent to this circle. It means the perpendicular distance of this straight line, the perpendicular distance of this tangent from the center of the circle, that will be equal to the radius. So therefore the radius will be mod of 5 into 3 plus 12 into 4 minus 11 by square root of 5 square plus 12 square. So that would be mod of 15 plus 48 minus 11 divided by root over 5 square plus 12 square. So that would be 25 plus 144, that is root over 169. 25 plus 144, that is root over 169. So this will be 15 minus 11, that is 4. So this is 52. 8 plus 4, that is 52. So mod of 52 by root over 169, that is 13. So that is 13 fourths of 52. So 4 units. So 4 units is the radius. So therefore the area of the circle will be pi r square. So that is equal to pi into 4 square. That is equal to 16 pi square units. So therefore option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the number of real circles cutting orthogonally the circle is. So we know that if two circles S1 equal to 0 and S2 equal to 0 cut each other orthogonally, then we have 2 into G1 G2 plus F1 F2, that should be equal to C1 plus C2. So therefore let the circle which cuts the circle, let the circle which cuts the circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y plus 7 equal to 0 orthogonally be having the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So now here the value of g is g1, I can say, that is 1, g and f1 that is minus 1, and c1 is 7. So therefore we should have that 2 into g1 plus f1, that should be equal to c plus c1. So therefore here it should be 2 into g is so g into g1 is 1 plus f, that is f into f1 is minus 1, so that is equal to c plus c1 is 7. So therefore we can say that 2 into g minus f, that is equal to c plus 7. Number of real circles cutting orthogonally. Cutting this orthogonally. So it means that it should be g plus g minus f minus c. Sorry. So it should be like this, that 2g minus 2f minus c, that should be equal to 7. So if this is satisfied, then only we can say that that circle will cut this circle orthogonally. So therefore there can be infinitely many sets of values of g, f and c for which this equation is satisfied. So this equation is satisfied by infinitely many circles. This equation is satisfied, this will be satisfied by infinitely many sets of values of g, f and c. By infinitely many values of g, f and c. So there will be infinitely many such real circles. So actually first we need to find, is this a real circle or not? Actually this was wrong. So here it is told that x square plus 2x minus 2y plus 7 equal to 0. So here g is equal to g1 equal to 1 and f equal to minus 1 and c equal to 7. So the radius of this circle is g1 square plus f1 square minus c1. So that is equal to square root of 1 square plus 1 square minus 7, which is equal to square root of minus 5. So the radius is not real, therefore it is not a real circle. Therefore it is not a real circle. So hence it is an imaginary circle, since the radius is imaginary. So therefore there are no such real circles which will cut an imaginary circle orthogonally. So since the given circle is not real, since the given circle is imaginary, the given circle is imaginary, so there are no real circles. So there are no real circles which will cut the given circle orthogonally. Cut the given circle orthogonally. So it means that there is no real circle. So it means that the answer is option A, which is 0. There are no real circles. No such real circles. Okay. Then it is told the length of the chord of the circle. The length of the chord of the circle x square plus y square plus 3x plus 2y minus 8 equal to 0, intercepted by the y-axis is the length of the chord of the circle. The length of the chord of the circle. The circle is x square plus 1. Length of the chord of the circle, which is intercepted by the y-axis. suppose a circle is like this, then the portion it will cut from the y-axis, this chord length, this length is given as 2 root over f square minus c. This is the intercept, y-intercept, or it is the chord length, which is the chord length which is equal to the intercept on the y-axis, which is cut by it. So the equation of this circle is this: x square plus y square plus 3x plus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. So here g is equal to 3 by 2 and f is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 8. So therefore the radius is equal to square root of 3 by 2 whole square plus 1 square plus then minus of minus 8, g square plus f square minus c. But the radius we don't have to find here. We don't have to find the radius, we have to find the y-intercept. So therefore it will be 2 square root of f square minus c. So that will be 2 into square root of 1 square minus of minus 8. So this will be 2 into 1 plus 8, that is 9. So 2 into 3, that is 6 units. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told the sum of the squares of the eccentricities of the conics, this and this. So the first one is an ellipse, it is x square by 4 plus y square by 3 equal to 1. So here a square is 4 and b square is 3. So therefore here the eccentricity of the ellipse, that I can tell E1, that is equal to square root of 1 minus v square by a square, that is equal to square root of 1 minus 3 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. And the next one is a hyperbola, which is having equation x square by 4 minus y square by 3 equal to 1. So in this hyperbola we can say that the a square is equal to 4 and b square is equal to 3. So in this hyperbola the eccentricity E2, that is equal to square root of 1 plus b square by a square, which is square root of 1 plus 3 by 4. So that will be root over 7 by 4, which is equal to root over 7 by 2. So therefore the sum of the squares of the eccentricities, so that will be equal to E1 square plus E2 square. So that will be equal to 1 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So this will be 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the equation of the tangent to the parabola y square equal to 4x inclined at an angle pi by 4 to the positive direction of x-axis is. The equation of the tangent to the parabola y square equal to 4x, the tangent should be like this and it should be at an angle of pi by 4 to the positive direction of x-axis. So its slope, the slope will be m equal to tan pi by 4, which is equal to 1. So m is equal to 1. So if y equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the parabola, then we can say that so y square, we can say that mx plus c whole square, that is equal to 4x, and we can say that m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus 4x, that is equal to 0. So therefore we can say m square x square plus 2mc minus 4 into x plus c square, that is equal to 0. So therefore here in this quadratic equation the discriminant should be equal to 0, since why the tangent will touch the parabola at only one point. The tangent will touch the parabola at only one single point. So therefore b square equal to 4ac. So 2mc minus 4 whole square b square equal to 4a into c. So therefore, if we square it, then we will get 4m square c square plus 16 minus 2 4 the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 mc, that is equal to 4m square c square. 4m square c square, these two will get cancelled. So we can say that mc will be equal to 1. So c equal to 1 by m here. C equal to 1 by m. So therefore, the equation of the tangent, the required equation of the tangent will be is y equal to m, which is x, m is 1, so mx, and so c will be also 1 since y m is 1. So y equal to x plus 1. So therefore we can say it is x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told if the distance in between the foci and the distance between the directrices of the hyperbola, the distance are in the ratio 3:2, then a by b is the distance between the foci, and the distance between the directrices. So the distance between the directrices is 2a by e units, and the distance in between the two foci f1 and f2, this length is 2ae units. So this ratio, the distance between the foci f1 and f1 f2 by the distance between the directrices d1 d2, that is given as 3 by 2. So it means what? That 2ae divided by 2a by e, that is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore we can say that 2ae into e by 2a, that is equal to 3 by 2. Means 2a will cancel, so e square equal to 3 by 2. So e equal to root over 3 by 2. The eccentricity is root over 3 by 2. So now we have to find now the now we have to find the ratio of a is to b. So a by b, that is equal to, now we know that here e square equal to 1 plus b square by a square. So therefore I can say that b square by a square, that is equal to e square minus 1. Therefore we can say that b square by a square, that is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1, which is half. So b by a, that is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by root 2, sorry. 1 by root 2. So a by b, that is equal to root 2 by 1. So therefore a is to b is root 2 is to 1. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told, if the area of the auxiliary circle of the ellipse x square by a square minus y plus y square by b square, that is equal to 1, where a is greater than b, is twice the area of the ellipse, then the eccentricity of the ellipse is. So therefore the auxiliary circle of the ellipse, is given as x square plus y square equal to a square. So it means that it has radius a units. So therefore area of the auxiliary circle, it is told that area of the auxiliary circle, that is equal to twice, means 2 into area of the ellipse. 2 into area of the ellipse. So therefore area of the auxiliary circle is pi a square, that is equal to 2 into area of the ellipse, which is pi ab. So pi will cancel, a and a will cancel, so this is a equal to 2b. So therefore b by a, that is equal to 1 by 2. b by a is equal to 1 by 2. Now therefore eccentricity of the ellipse is square root of 1 minus b square by a square. So therefore it is square root of 1 minus 1 by 4. So that is root over 3 by 4, that is equal to root over 3 by 2. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told that the equation of the circle, we have to find the equation of the circle having the center minus a comma minus b, and the radius is root over a square minus b square. So therefore the required equation is given as, it is x plus a whole square plus y plus b whole square, that is equal to r square, which is a square minus b square. So therefore we can say that x square plus a square plus 2ax plus y square plus b square plus 2by, that is equal to a square minus b square. So a square will cancel. Therefore we can say that x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2by so plus y square 2ax plus 2by plus 2b square, that is equal to 0. So it means option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the area of the triangle found by the lines joining the vertex of the parabola. The area of the triangle found by the lines joining the vertex. Okay, so here the area of the triangle found by the lines joining the vertex of the parabola, that is x square equal to 12y, which is like this, which is concave upwards. Area of the triangle found by the lines joining the vertex of the parabola to the ends of the latus rectum. So latus rectum is a focal chord which is perpendicular to the axis of the parabola. So this point is 0 comma a. So here a is how much? 4a is 12, so a is equal to 3. So the focus is at 0 comma 3. So these 2 points are, so if we put y equal to 3 here, then x square will be equal to 12 3 36. So x square x equal to plus or minus 6. So this point is minus 6 comma 3 and this point is 6 comma 3. Therefore, and this point is 0 comma 0, which is the vertex. Now therefore the area, the required area of the triangle will be, the area of this triangle will be half base into height. Half base is 12 units and height is 3 units. So it is 2 6 are 12, 6 6 are 18 square units. So option B is the correct answer. Then it is told if the eccentricity of the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 is, so here the eccentricity E1 is 5 by 4. So therefore now E1, that is equal to square root of 1 minus b square by a square, 1 plus b square by a square is 5 by 4. And this 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0 is a focal chord of the hyperbola. So this is the focal chord of the hyperbola. Then the length of the transverse axis is equal to. So, okay. length of the transverse axis. Length of transverse axis is given as 2a units. Length of transverse axis is given as 2a units. Now therefore the focal chord should pass through the focus. The focal chord should pass through the focus, which is f, which is plus minus ae comma 0. So therefore e is equal to 5 by 4. So therefore the focus will be plus or minus 5a by 4 comma 0. So this point should satisfy the equation of the focal chord. So therefore we can say that 2 into 5a by 4 plus 3y minus 6, that is equal to 0. So therefore 2 to the 4, so therefore, and y is 0 actually, y is 0, 3 into 0 we can say. So therefore we can say that 5a by 2, that is equal to 6. So therefore a is equal to 12 by 5. A is equal to 12 by 5. So therefore length of the transverse axis, length will be 2a units, that is 2 into 12 by 5, that is 24 by 5 units. So 24 by 5 units. So therefore, sorry, 24 by 5 units. So it is option A, and A is the correct answer. Then here it is told that the length of the latus rectum of this parabola is how much? So this is 4y square plus 3y plus 3x plus 1, that is equal to 0. So therefore we can say this is 4y square, then plus we need 2 into 2y into, this will be 3 by 4, plus we need, so 3 by 4 whole square, that is 9 by 16, plus 3 by 3x plus 1 minus 9 by 16, that is equal to 0. So therefore this will be 2y plus 3 by 4 whole square, and this is equal to, so this is 16 minus 9, that is 7. So this is minus of 3x plus 7 by 16, minus of 3x plus 7 by 16. Minus 9, that is 7. Okay, so this will be, from here we can take 2 outside, so this will be 2 square into y plus 3 by 8 whole square, that is equal to minus 3 into x plus 7 by 6 inches of 48. So this will be y plus 3 by 8 whole square, that is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x plus 7 by 48. So now therefore length of the latus rectum, that is 4a, 4a will be equal to 4a is equal to 3 by 4 units. So this is the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. Since this can be written in the form capital Y square, that is equal to minus 3 by 4 into capital X. Okay. So 80, option D is the correct answer. Then it is told that if x equal to 2 plus 3 cos theta and y equal to 1 minus 3 sin theta represent a circle, then the center and the radius is, okay. So therefore we can say that cos theta equal to x minus 2 by 3 and sin theta is equal to 1 minus y by 3. So now therefore sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So therefore we can say that x minus 2 by 3 whole square plus 1 minus y by 3 whole square, that is equal to 1. So therefore we can say that x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, that is equal to 9. So therefore the center is at 2, 1 and the radius is 3 units. Radius is 3 and center is 2, 1. So option B is the correct answer. Then here it is told to find the eccentricity of the ellipse x square by 36 plus y square by 16 equal to 1. So here a square is 36 and b square is 16. So therefore we know that eccentricity of an ellipse is square root of 1 minus b square by a square. So this will be square root of 1 minus 16 by 36. So this will be equal to, so 4 4 the 16, 4 9 the 36, which is square root of 1 minus 4 by 9. So that is 9 minus 4, that is root over 5 by 9, that is root over 5 by 3. So root over 5 by 3, or we can say 2 root 5 by 6 also. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the distance in between the foci of a hyperbola is 16. So therefore the distance between the foci that is given as 2ae units, 2ae, where e is the eccentricity. So that is given as 16 and the eccentricity e is given as root 2. So then we have to find the equation of this hyperbola. So therefore 2a into root 2, that is equal to 16. So therefore 2 8 is 16. So a equal to 8 by root 2, that is 4 2 is 8. So a is equal to 4 root 2. And b so we can find out b also. So we know that eccentricity of a hyperbola is given as square root of 1 plus b square by a square. So we can say that b square by a square equal to e square minus 1. So b square is equal to a square into e square minus 1. So therefore b square here, that will be equal to, so a is how much? A is 4 root 2. So okay, so a square is 4 root 2 whole square into e square is 2 minus 1. So b square is equal to a square only. Since the eccentricity is root 2, it means that b square is same as a square. It is a rectangular hyperbola. So that is equal to 4 root 2 whole square, that is equal to 16 to the 32. So therefore the equation of the hyperbola is is x square minus y square, that is equal to 32. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the eccentricity of the ellipse 9x square plus 25y square, that is equal to 225. Actually in the previous question, if the transverse axis is along the x-axis, then its equation will be x square minus y square equal to 32. But if the transverse axis is along the y-axis, then its equation will be y square minus x square equal to 32. So option D is the correct answer. So option D also can be the correct answer. So here actually A and D both are correct. So here the eccentricity of the ellipse we have to find here. So we know that 25 into 9, that is 5 9s are 45, 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 4, that is 22, so 225. So therefore we can write it as 9x square by 225 plus 25y square by 225, that is equal to 1. So this can be written as x square by 25 plus y square by 9, that is equal to 1. So in this ellipse, a square is equal to 25 and b square equal to 9. So therefore the eccentricity of the ellipse will be square root of 1 minus b square by a square, that is equal to square root of 1 minus 9 by 25, that is equal to 25 minus 9, that is equal to square root of 16 by 25, that is equal to 4 by 5. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told if the parabola x square equal to 4ay passes through the point 2, 1, then the length of the latus rectum is, if the parabola x square equal to 4ay passes through, so it passes through the point 2 comma 1, so it means that 2 comma 1 should satisfy the equation of the parabola also. So therefore we can say that 1 square 2 square equal to 4a into 1, so therefore a into 1, so 4a equal to 4, so 4a is equal to 4, so therefore the length of the lattice rectum is 4 units, length of the LR is 4 units. So option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. So here we shall end our classes on conic section. So all the questions on conic sections has been completed in in this final part on this chapter. So hope you have understood the solutions of all these 85 questions, and if you have not understood any of the steps of these solutions, then please write us in the comments section. We shall clarify them in the subsequent videos. And if you feel any other chapter is very difficult for you, then also please mention the name of that chapter in our comments section. And please install our Sapience education application, whose link has been provided in the description. So thank you everyone.